This is in a cookbook I wrote.
Bravo.
It's called Dynamite Chicken. It's no big deal. Was that good? Was that cool? I was trying to keep it casual. We went to college together.
So we've known each other for like 20 years.
Yeah.
More than 20 years.
More than 20 years.
We're older than we look.
Speak for yourself. We're gonna make martinis.
Oh yeah. Well, I already made the martini.
And some chicken.
Yeah, first martini though, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't have all the ingredients to make a martini.
I like your shaker.
I just winged it. Is that a thing? Wung it? Winged it. Winged
Yeah.
it. I winged it.
Is that a chicken joke?
Yeah.
That wasn't that funny. Come on. Cheers. That's pretty delicious.
Okay, let's make chicken.
Okay. This recipe is it's easy, but it takes a long time. So we're gonna have time to drink lots of martinis. So I'm gonna take out the backbone as if we were butterflying this chicken, spatchcocking it, if you will.
Do you want scissors? No.
Not really. You can't run with scissors the way you can run with knives. All right, so there's our backbone. And now I'm just gonna split this chicken in half.
So why are you cutting it up into pieces?
This dish is almost as much about the vegetables as it is about the chicken. So I'm not trying to roast a whole chicken sitting on top of a pile of vegetables because that just seems rude. Like the chicken's got an attitude. This way we can spread it out a little as the chicken juices come out and the fat comes off the skin of the chicken. It'll kind of end up in all of our various vegetables, which are throughout the pan as opposed to just in one spot. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I'm just making that up.
That makes sense.
I don't know. We're gonna season this just with some olive oil and salt.
This is fun, Tyler.
I'm having a great time. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good. We shall roast. All right, and now we'll go in the oven. I'm gonna wash my hands and get
You have to set a timer for 5 minutes.
Yes.
How do you want me to
Where's
cut
that
these, chef?
Into chunks. I think we said 1-inch chunks.
Okay.
Those look great.
Okay.
You're doing a great job. Yeah, so let's throw in the bowl because we're not gonna wash this bowl. We're just gonna keep putting things in there, tossing them with salt and oil, and adding them to the pan as it becomes time for that.
We're doing cabbage and potatoes. What else could we do? If your CSA has different ingredients.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could do all of the vegetables on God's green earth. And there is actually a chart in here that gives you kind of like a guideline of what stages to put them in. There's all kinds of stuff in here, like beets and onions and squashes and all the vegetables that you could possibly want.
You know what would be really good? Bread.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
That's why they pay me some bucks. So tell me why you don't use pepper.
I mean, I use pepper sometimes when I mean it.
Why wouldn't you mean it?
But I don't do it like I don't like default to it.
It's not salt.
Not because I dislike it. I just feel like it's such a specific flavor, and I don't need everything to taste like pepper. I felt that way for a really long time, and then at some point I started reading other people saying it, and then I felt like now they just think I'm saying it because they said it.
Timer. So you say to put it skin side down. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, but I would just go ahead and dump it all in, and then we can shuffle it off.
Rearrange it. Okay, that did seem a little.
You don't have to be too fussy about it, but the starchy potatoes want to stick. So if you flip the potatoes, if you take like the extra tiny bit of time to flip all the potatoes over, it's just going to be a lot easier in your life. Do you mind if I put this here on this cutting board for 2 seconds?
No. How many minutes on those potatoes?
25.
Oh boy. Get comfy. We're back and it's time to add our cabbage. How would you like me to cut this?
Big old 1-inch chunks, kind of like the potatoes. So this is in the weeknight dinner section. It's a longer recipe. It's not like a 15-minute here's dinner on the table kind of thing, but it's also super easy and doesn't involve a lot of ingredients. So I think of it as a later in the weeknight kind of dinner.
Why?
Maybe not on a Monday or a Tuesday when you're trying to get a lot done, but maybe by near the end of the week when you're like, Yeah, let's just drink a couple drinks and slowly roast chicken and vegetables.
Maybe a Friday or a Saturday.
I mean, maybe my weeknights are different than yours.
We both have toddlers, so I can't manage.
I work on the weekends, so I don't know what that's like.
Right. I know. I can't manage to make dinner for Artie and myself at the same time.
Yeah.
So I feed him at 6:30, and then like after he goes to bed, I think about like grabbing some cereal or something. Get that chicken.
I'm gonna get the chicken.
Okay, olive oil and salt, yeah? On this cabbage?
Yeah.
It's a lot of cabbage.
It's so much cabbage, but it's gonna cook down. It's gonna be okay.
I'm really giving it a healthy
And it's
dose.
gonna be a lot of cabbage though. The breasts are almost cooked, so I think we're actually gonna pull those out.
Tyler, how did you tell that they were almost cooked?
I asked. It just should be firm all the way through. You just touch it and it's firm, and this is pretty darn firm. It's not. It feels like it could probably go a little longer, but it's gonna.
Right here
I'm gonna take it out of the pan. It's gonna rest for a little bit, and then we're gonna throw everything. Like later, I'll put it back in because there's gonna be a broiling stage right at the end.
To get the skin
So
nice.
we're gonna get there.
We are adding some color, which I'm pretty psyched about.
Yeah. I feel
As
like
a food stylist.
also that we're just doing a really good job in general.
We should cook together more often.
Yeah.
Can I come cook at the restaurant?
No. No, of course you can't. Do you want to?
Yeah, I want to do dessert.
Okay.
I don't want to cook on the line or anything.
That's fine.
I'll just make you some pies or something.
Come make dessert.
And you need the thighs.
Oh yeah, give me those thighs.
Don't forget. You could easily double this, yeah? Throw in another chicken?
You could, but then I feel like the ratio would be off. That's enough vegetables only for like maybe 4 people.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Can I get the oven for you?
If you want.
How many minutes?
I got it. Okay.
No, I got it.
No, I got it.
Set timer for
Because like I don't even have to. You have to
20
push the button,
minutes.
but I just squeeze my phone.
already done.
Set a timer for 30 minutes, which is the correct time, and when it goes off, tell Sam I think she's great. Thank you. I love you. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so we'll put the chicken breasts back in. And
The peas.
the peas. These are frozen, but you could use fresh ones too. But I like frozen peas a lot.
Me
So does
too.
Barbara.
Who doesn't? Actually, Artie does not.
He does not?
Nope. I think he just doesn't like things I suggest, frankly.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Pretty colors.
Yes. All right, so now we're gonna broil this just to get some more color on those guys. And just to let it all know who's boss, you know?
Let's do it.
Right? Okay. We cooked this chicken.
Cook the chicken. Ta-da. Good.
Should we eat some of it?
Yeah, you want me to cut it? This over here, so.
Up to you, or I can.
I'm over
Do you
here.
want to flip for it? Good job. So in my house, that's enough vegetables for like probably 2 people. We like our vegetables.
This feels like a comfortable 8 to me. It's nice and crispy.
I'm gonna use my fingers and I'm sorry.
You're allowed.
Chickeny. Is this fun? Are we having fun? Are we having a nice time?
Yes.